The Successful Schools Framework. Where did it come from? Where's it going? What's it for? During the 2013-14 school year, the Office of Teaching and Learning and funded programs teamed up to identify PPS schools that were experiencing success in closing the achievement gap. A team visited the schools and conducted interviews with key personnel. What they found was that successful schools had similar practices. These practices observed were correlated with research-supported evidence on practices of successful schools. Those practices were sorted into 6 fundamentals: building strong partnerships with families, having teachers engaged in professional learning communities, supporting student behaviors through a positive school culture, and providing quality instruction and assessment. In all the schools, there was a focus on equity. So that's where it came from. What are the next steps? This year, the Office of Teaching and Learning, the Office of School Performance, the Office of School Supports, and the Office of Equity and Community Partnerships began working with an outside consultant to develop a strategic plan. The idea was to take the Successful Schools framework and add specificity so that the fundamentals could be operationalized. So let's talk briefly about strategic planning in general. Strategic planning is an organization's process of defining its strategy or direction and making decisions on allocating its resources to pursue this strategy. It also details who is responsible for each part of the strategy and the timeline by which it must be accomplished. Not everything can be done at once, so the strategic plan creates a roadmap for multiple years and prioritizes activities during the entire term of the plan. When you have a detailed strategic plan, even if the people in particular positions change, the vision and strategy remain constant. So let's look again at how we can take the Successful Schools framework and operationalize it through the strategic planning process. At the September leadership, we collected your ideas about look-fors. During the October leadership, we will share with you how we've organized them into activities for the strategic plan. These activities have been divided into 9 standards or buckets of work. 6 are from the Successful Schools framework. 2 are from the values of the district's strategic framework. And 1 is specifically to support quality leadership. Hopefully, we've been able to capture your thinking. Our task for the October leadership is to give you an opportunity to edit the first draft.